everybody today. Second episode of the Survival Enhanced multiplayer server, and I'm joined today by Lazyman. Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
And today we're gonna be starting a mini-series, probably, maybe. At least that's the plan. We're gonna start with a little shop selling living rock and living wood. And it's going to be the first time ever that I'm going to be using the blueprint. And there is a great reveal, on my screen at least, how it looks like. It's an amazing building.
Wow, it looks great.
Yeah.
A bunch of air blocks.
You just need a lot of imagination if you're watching Lazy's video.
Yeah, the schematic is only visible on his screen right now, just because he's the one that has it saved. If you guys watch the video for the juice, Lazy Juices Incorporated, you'll understand what it looks like, but it's about that.
Yeah. So apparently I have to do nothing. I just have to grab the blocks and it will all be done by itself. Let's test it with some
as long as you have the schematic set up in the right place and you like where everything is, just hit your minus key and turn the printer on, and it'll start placing blocks all over the place.
Okay, I need this. What do I need? Some spruce wood. Cobblestone? No, definitely not. Anything else I will need over there? No, we will have to put the water and everything else manually probably, but okay, let's test it. Hey!
Ooh,
that is
really cool.
That is much easier. I thought I will have to just guess what the blocks are and build everything myself, but we need some.
It's really cool from my end.
We need some scaffolding for this.
Yeah,
I can't really reach far. Hey, come on. Okay, what I haven't built. I need acacia. Can I suffocate as well if I'm gonna place the block where I'm standing?
I don't know actually. I could always break you out though.
Oh yeah. Okay, what I can do is grab almost everything pretty much because, well,
I am actually gonna start working on some stalagmites.
Okay, the doors we've got. Windows, that is easy. So, a little inside knowledge about this shop. It will be a fully automated. Maybe not fully yet, because we don't have access to ender pearls in unlimited quantities. But at least it will be a low maintenance build, because we will just have to top it up once, and probably for a couple of weeks we will be okay to leave it on its own.
Yes, that is the plan.
Come on, stairs. Oh, there we go.
By the way, pretty much the whole design of this building was created by Acid, so all the credit goes to him. It was kind of just like a combined effort of coming up with how we wanted to automate everything and how we wanted to shape the building to look. But he spent a lot of the time in creative and on his own time designing this, and I think it looks really, really good.
We have discussed the first, let's say, design. So I've put some changes, slight changes, but yeah, it looks more or less like the build you've seen already. Okay, it's placing torches as well. That's nice, because I don't have to measure anything. How it looks like? Is it fully built on the outside yet? I cannot see anything from the roof.
No, there's a few blocks that you're gonna have to build up to.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
The outside. Also, it is a little tiny bit buggy. Like there might be a couple of blocks that get placed, but they're not the correct block, or they're like not facing the right way.
Ah, yeah. Especially the directional builds. That's why I'm surprised that actually the torches work. Because usually things like doors and torches that doesn't work at all. I might have messed up something over here because it's not placing any blocks over here. Where are we looking? Okay. That's looking pretty nice. Let's call it in cobblestone. It has different colors. The pixels are in different shades of grey.
The list must have lied.
The list. I will show which list we're talking about. You can now slow down the video if you want and see all the blocks that we're going to be using in this build. If you can want to build it yourself, if you're mad enough without the blueprint. Okay, I need this definitely. I need this. I don't need this bug.
You should
Build
have flint
it.
steel if you want to light this stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've just grabbed it.
Okay. This looks good though. Very nice. Oh yes, that just added so much effect to it. Good job.
And top tip for anybody who designs something with fire, make sure that in your world the fire tick is off. Because on this server it is off, but on my single player it wasn't. So I've just lighted up and there it goes in flames.
That's not good.
So it's technically the third design. Okay, let's have a look from the distance. Oh, I've got stalactites in the way. It looks pretty good, I think. Blends in pretty well with the other builds. You can see that actually three different people designed all three buildings, because there are slightly different styles. But yeah, it's looking good. There will be few touches with some greenery and stuff over here, so it will be. Oh, what happened over there? I am missing something. And there will be some extra details here and there added later. Oh, come on, what's supposed to be a plank? Well, it's not a plank, but it's plank at the moment, because I don't have any other blocks. So yeah, some vines on the back, those plants we can ignore, and we will have to design the inside, which Lazy Man is working on at the moment.
I'm in deep thought right now.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
I don't really like it as of right now. It's too skinny at the top. I gotta like fan.
Yeah, you have to add it a bit.
I like the two. These two I really like that are hanging in the ceiling. I want to make one that's like 2 blocks tall. I think they look really cool.
Yeah, because the small ones are in like good ratio width to length. This one is a bit longer, so it looks like Empire State Building from this angle.
Exactly. Exactly. So I'm not trying to get.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, wait a second. Does it work? Haha. Now you can get out.
Okay, how am I supposed to get that? Oh, that's right.
You have to have an
you.
empty hand on this block on the right.
Oops.
Or throw something at it.
I like it.
Can't see it at all. Nobody knows what's going on.
Nobody knows anything.
Yeah, it's not like we're recording it or something.
So, can you walk us through what kind of super complex redstone contraption you've created here?
Yeah, by the way, before any comments will appear, we've just came out with a smaller idea, but unfortunately, due to lack of resource and time and laziness, we've decided to go with the original idea, which is slightly bigger, but still works exactly the same way.
We already have it all planned out. So
Yeah.
let's stick to it.
Yeah. So we've got 2 sections. Lazy is standing on one of them. I'm on the other. One is obviously for the living wood, one for the living rock. And you've got block placers all the way around. This is those lower blocks. They will be triggered every around 2 minutes due to lack of proper resource as well. The timing is not very great, but we have to work with what we've got. They will be placing the blocks, and the breakers on the top will be breaking it after about 2 minutes, when they will definitely convert to the living rock and living wood. And then we have to figure this one out still. We've got an advanced item collector, which looks like this. Can you see it, Lazy, over here? It's on the chest. It will be acting like a vacuum hopper, and it will be grabbing all the items over here. My original design was with 2 items collectors, but unfortunately, due to lack of endermen in the area and ender pearls, we have to go with one bigger one. So we will have to redesign it slightly, but it's nothing too difficult. And
we could also filter these, in case anyone was wondering. You could put a filter right here from random things, and you could filter what it sucks up.
So we're not going to be picking up stuff that people will be dropping on the floor above or something like that, because it will probably happen. And on the front over here there is a little timer clock switcheroo thing that will activate all the redstone on the 2 blocks, or it will deactivate it. And the block breakers, they're active when the redstone is not present, pretty much, and the block placers are active when we've got the redstone working. We can actually show it like this, I think. There you go, you can see the breakers actually working. They've got a little animation over here, and they place the block. So there we go. Now a quick intro with the timer. We're using the Botania hovering hourglass that was lended to us. Thank you very much. Lended. I think it was given as a gift. So yeah, great contribution. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's sending a pulse every 2 minutes, switching off this redstone torch, which then triggers this T flip-flop, which is doing something like, you can see this torch is on right at the moment. If it will give it a pulse, it's off. And then this triggers the piston, and yeah, this redstone block is being moved, and through the comparator everything is, I think, triggered. Let me just double check in the corner. Yeah, everything is working, everything in range. So happy days.
What's the purpose of this comparator here? Is it
first
to make sure it still belongs, right?
Yeah, if we don't want to create lag, obviously, and especially this is a spawn chunk. So if the block placer is just on one, but we will try to spread all the items evenly across all the block placers. If it's empty, it will trigger the comparator. It will send redstone signal to the piston, and the piston will extend, switching off the whole contraption basically. So as long as this block placer is empty, it will not work. Whatever you're gonna do, it won't trigger. And there will be another comparator detecting the chests that will have the living wood and living stone or rock inside of them. When they will be filling up, we're gonna be switching off the contraption as well, so we're not gonna be creating thousands of entities over here because there is no room in the chests. So there you go. A quick intro.
Doesn't this have to be a torch right here?
No.
Because right now this placer is empty and everything is working. I thought you said when it's empty we don't want it to be working.
Yes. At least one of us is thinking.
So now there's none of this should work.
Yeah. That's the way. The comparator is sending the signal to the torch. It's being switched on or switched off, and there you go. That's how it works. And now I can give you a quick speed up version with just 2 sand, normal sand in hourglass, because it just takes 2 seconds. So you can see it's moved. The blocks are being placed, the blocks are being broken, the blocks are being placed and broken. So it's just gonna be about 100 times slower in the
Yeah,
final.
and the reason why we need it to be like 1 to 2 minutes is that it takes time for these pure daisies to convert the stone and logs into living wood and living stone. It
Yeah.
takes about that time, so that's why we need such a long delay.
It's around a minute on the wiki, and the block placers, they've got a little bit of a delay, and it's a multiplayer server, so it's a little bit of lag as well. So I was testing it with 70 seconds, but unfortunately we don't have access to the red sand, and we can use soul sand, which is the next level. It's 1 minute per item, so 2 minutes is the safest bet.
Wait, say that again? Stalagmites?
Stalagmite are on the floor because they might reach the ceiling one day, and stalactites
Okay.
are on the ceiling because they have to hold tight not to fall down.
Oh, okay, that's a good way of remembering it.
Yeah.